Good morning. The lighting in my house we already know is horrible, but I just wanted to talk to you really quick before I show you all of the groceries that I just got delivered. Yesterday, I was on the road for 8 hours. I was stuck in like an hour delay on the way home, traffic on the highway. It was insane. Now I'm out of breath from bringing all these groceries in. But so it was insane getting home yesterday. I just sat down and watched TV. I'll be completely honest. I just binge watched some stuff on Netflix and ate dinner and went to bed early. I didn't really do anything productive when I got home yesterday. But that being said, let's jump into what I got for groceries today. It's a lot. But so let's jump into what I got for groceries. And I think I'll put them on the dining room table just because I was working on cleaning off the counters and everything. As you can see, I didn't quite finish when the delivery got here. So I'll get you guys set up so you can watch me put everything out, and I'll go through everything we got. It was a pretty big grocery haul this week. So I figured why not jump back into doing our grocery hauls with you. Okay, so I got everything out. It's a little chaotic. I dropped the box of yogurt and one of them opened. So I'm gonna look to see if it looks like the impact made it open or if it's like a damage to the product, and if it was damaged, like clearly messed up before I'm trying to explain. It's in this kind of package and it squirted out the top. So it might have been the impact that busted it open. It might not have. So I'm just going to check them. And if it looks like something other than because it landed flat, it shouldn't have just popped loose. So I'm going to look to see if it looks like it wasn't securely put on there. But very rarely do I process any kind of returns unless something looks really bad. Everything looks okay today. The strawberries and everything, I mean, they look like they're getting a little soft, but I'll process those today, so it'll be all right. But let me turn you around. I quickly go through everything. I'm out of breath just putting all these groceries on the table, but all right, so let's show you what we got. Again, I know everything's kind of laid out chaotically. I did get Eliana some tank tops. I got them some pencils for homeschooling, so I'll actually put those over with those. And then we are taking a trip soon, and Ellie needed some new headphones, so I got her these super cool ones. They're actually really cheap. So, and then I got them a bunch of these so they can write about their day, which I thought would be fun. Let me put. And I've got a bunch of books that the old school gave us and just stuff, so we have those there as extras. And then, as you can see, I'm reloading their backpacks with their actual full homeschooling curriculum, or unschooling, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's dive right into the healthy stuff that we got and then the other stuff. We go through so much fruit. So we got strawberries, blueberries, grapes, and we got kiwi this time. I figured that would be a nice change. And the price wasn't too bad on them. And then we also got cantaloupe and honeydew, apples, oranges. We'll get to the bananas and everything over there in a minute. I am obsessed with dill dip, so I got some cucumbers in here that I'll be dipping into the dill dip, as well as crackers and some other stuff. I am in love with these So coconut yogurts. Sergio can't do coconut, so he doesn't try to steal my yogurts. He's more of a cottage cheese guy anyways, but yes, so I'm in love with these yogurts. I'm sad that one fell. And it squirted a little bit on the floor, which I'll clean up in a second. I'm being very careful not to step on it. And then the kids have been all about salads, and I slacked with the move this year. I didn't even plant greens. So I bought expensive fields greens. You know, Italian dressing and ranch are staples in our house, but I wanted some balsamic vinaigrette. And so I'm going to try. I didn't look at the ingredients to see how much crap is in there, and I know I could have made it myself. But I am just being lazy right now. I did get some asparagus. The kids also love asparagus with some olive oil and Parmesan cheese on it, baked in the oven. So good. I'm excited about the cucumbers with the dill dip, as I mentioned before. I might actually have some of that here in a little bit. I got a couple cans of beans. The kids love these beans. They're like, I want brown beans. All right, let me warm some up. I also love making homemade beans, but the kids don't like them as much. So I'll continue to make them. I will get these $something jars at Walmart. I don't mind. And of course, pineapple slices for a recipe that we're going to make this week. Talking about pregnancy and cravings. 2 jars of queso. We won't talk about that. I haven't got vodka sauce from the store in a very long time, but I just wanted some recently, so I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get some. Part of it's because it's a cream-based sauce, and I'm not usually able to process creams and animal proteins, but being pregnant, allergy issues and things like that can change, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to consume a little bit of it without my body hating me so much. I already mentioned the bananas and the other fruit. We haven't bought eggs in months, so this is going to last us a while. I usually open it up and check to make sure they're not all cracked or anything first. And they look good. So I'm happy with those. I didn't want to do as much baking this week. I haven't found an absolutely I'm in love with bagel recipe yet. So I got some blueberry bagels. I also got a loaf of French bread because, I mean, why not? You can use French bread for everything. Figured a snack for the kids, plus, again, pregnancy craving. Cameron has been asking for these. He loves these super cheap chicken pot pies. Again, I know I could make them, but I just grabbed a couple, so if he wants one, I can make it for them. These were on sale. The kids love them. I ate them the last time I was pregnant, and I enjoyed them, so I figured why not go for it again. And of course, the queso is going to have crackers and chips for it. But I also, tortilla chips. I also got some just regular, lightly salted, like ruffly kind of potato chips. Because I figured that's something fun for the kids to eat, so they're not eating up all of my tortilla chips. I'll share, but kids will eat the whole bag without me. So, gotta draw the line somewhere. The kids love these yogurts. And honestly, this is the same price for like quantity, amount, weight, measurement, whatever you want to call it, as the large containers of it. And it's super convenient. They're in the small individual sizes, and we recycle the containers when we're done. So yay, it's a win in our house. On top of salads, we have been into the tortilla strips. Again, I know something that I could make at home, but I am not going to apologize for taking the easy way out right now. I'm pregnant, I'm miserable, very sick. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. And I am just going to cheat sometimes. Another thing for the salads, everybody loves cheddar cheese on their salads, so that is a win. And last but not least, tissues. We've been doing hankies, but we like to have at least a couple blocks of tissues around in case we have company. Or do not eat that yogurt. Hey, hey. I mean, it's strawberry, coconut. You're not probably not, yeah, you don't like it. Yucky, huh? He's like, ugh, yuck. Don't look at me. I'm not the one who made you eat it. I told you no. But we like to have some just in case. So that is today's grocery haul. It is Sunday morning. I am going to go ahead and get the kids around noon today. We're going to be meeting at a place kind of in between us, so it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I wanted to show you what we got. This should last us the week. Maybe I'll get some other things like fresh produce-y stuff towards the end of the week to last like through the weekend and the beginning part of next week. So fresh produce is usually twice a week. This kind of stuff will last the full week, easy. Yeah, so that's today's grocery haul. It's so weird because I'm like, what else do I say? It's just a grocery haul, Tanya, like relax. It's been so long since I filmed a grocery haul for you guys, and taking that week off of filming and having taken weeks off actually kind of often recently, it's just out of my routine again to be filming like this. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything put away. It is, I don't even know what time it is. Let me check the clock. Oh goodness, it's already 8:30, so I have just a little over an hour to be able to eat, and then to put this away, eat, and then get out the door to start going to go get the kids. So. I don't know if you can hear that. That rain is coming down. It's so hard outside. It's raining super hard outside right now. It's so loud. So it is later on that week. I believe that I had mentioned I was probably going to need to get something the end of the week to kind of last through the weekend and a good portion of next week. So I did that. I just laid it all out on the tables to show you guys. So you guys are going to get multiple shopping hauls right in a row just because it's the way it unfolded this week. So let's show you what I got this time. So we got quite a bit. I'm going to start off with just some basic stuff we needed to re-up was our flossers. And then for camping, we love using Scotch Guard. If you've been following us, we use this every time we go camping, and we've been vlogging about it for years. Scotch Guard, you're amazing. Of course, being pregnant, snacks is on my mind. So there's quite a few. I got myself some dairy-free ice cream. I got the caramel one, and then the cookie dough one. I haven't tried the cookie dough for the So Delicious, so I'll let you know how that is. Nutter Butters. The kids are in love with these granola bars right now. I grew up loving them, so I got them a couple boxes of those. And things such as the ice cream, the granola bars, various things had like Walmart cash back, so I took advantage of those. Something we haven't got in a while was graham crackers, so I wanted to grab some of those in case the kids wanted some this week. I indulged a little bit and got some milk chocolate and some oatmeal cream pies for my snack needs. Don't judge me. And then I also got some Rice Krispie treats. Those are basically the snacks that we got for the week. We try not to get too many snacks, but I mean, I'm pregnant, so it is what it is. No shame. We love cinnamon French toast bites. I like to cheat and just buy them the way they are instead of make them from scratch. Yes, I really love being able to cook from scratch. However, I will take shortcuts for the days that I'm not feeling well. Same thing, and that's the reason why I got this pizza, is we're going to have pizza tonight. I'm still not feeling very well, but I figure this is something really quick and easy to toss in the oven. And the same thing with these. The kids love the honey barbecue chicken and then chicken patties. So I went ahead and got a giant bag of these and a bag of these. These are actually on sale at Walmart, at least where I am right now. So it was great to be able to grab up some things that were on sale. Another thing we don't usually get a bunch of is bread products. I did get some pumpernickel and some regular white sliced bread. The kids love the honey wheat, so that's what we got. I also got some store brand fork split English muffins, not paying the difference for the name brand. Some English muffins to be able to do some stuff with them this week. Potentially English muffin, like breakfast sandwiches or something. Croissants always go over well in this house. And then some blueberry muffins as well. I've been craving blueberry muffins and I've been wanting to bake them, but I don't know. I just don't have the energy. And with having been so sick, I'm splurging. I'm getting pre-bought blueberry bagels too. Maybe blueberry is my thing lately. I don't know. I got some blueberry yogurt over there too. But we'll get there in a second. Some blueberry bagels. The kids and I have been eating these toasted just with some butter on them. Super delicious. And then, of course, fruits and veggies are a staple. We go through 2 to 4 cucumbers a week. So the last grocery haul you saw was earlier this week. And then we've got this one as well. Tomatoes. God, I love tomatoes. I sure do. They give me heartburn right now, but I just got a bag of on the vine tomatoes. some grapes. They were super on sale and they're not looking like they're gonna last more than a few days, but they look okay. And then oranges, little cuties or clementines. Any of the small easy peel oranges are a hit in our house, as is bananas. Watermelon, it's just that time of year, so I went ahead and got one. Coconut yogurt, again, the So Delicious brand that I'm in love with. They don't have all of them in the convenient 4-pack, so I did have to get my raspberry and my blueberry separate. They were out of vanilla, so I didn't go get those this time, but that's okay. And then the gluten-free pastas. I know there is some gluten here that I'll be consuming, but I still try to limit the amount of gluten that I'm eating, because if you are new here, you may not know, but if you've been following me for a while, you do know that gluten, animal protein, and a few other things cause a lot of problems for my body. So I got some penne, some rotini, and some elbows. The elbows are made with brown rice, and then these are made with chickpeas? Or lentils, sorry, I'm not even reading. I usually get the chickpea one, but I got the lentil one this time, which is super exciting. And that's everything that I got for the haul for the end of the week. It is Thursday right now, and through the weekend. Some of this will last into next week, obviously pastas and everything. We just used up the last of the pasta yesterday, so I needed to restock. Oh, and I got the kids some SpaghettiOs. Again, oh, I've got heartburn hiccups right now, and it's so bad. Heartburn burps, I'm sorry. If I'm not feeling good and the kids are hungry, I can just throw on a can of SpaghettiOs for them, make a grilled cheese sandwich, and call it a day, and they'll be super happy with that meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of these groceries put away. I'm sure the kids are gonna want something else to eat, or at least something from here when they come out and play I Spy to see what I have. Right now they're picking up in their rooms, so that way they aren't screaming in the background for you guys. Plus, it's about that time of day where they need to do a quick cleanup, and we can do some learning together here in a little bit. So I'm not sure exactly what's gonna go on with this vlog. It's been kind of crazy the last few days. I'm actually recording this right now on my Pixel phone because I just wanted to grab my camera, and that one, the battery was dead. So I have to find my charger, put that on the charger, but I wasn't waiting to do all that because I have frozen stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, and then I'll probably sit down and do some editing of content I already have, which probably will not include this, but I'm not entirely sure what will be on with this one. So it's gonna be an adventure and a surprise for all of us.